Okay, I'm gonna tell you about the four horsemen of the random people from joining minez. Okay, the first one was the Diamond Pig. Okay, now the Diamond. It was me, Funky, Meta, and Tony. We were just playing minez, having a ball. We meet these two guys in, I think Pravis, I think it was. We kill
Yopton.
them. Oh no, it was Yopton, yeah. We kill the one guy. This guy, the Diamond Pig, makes his great escape. Goes out into the wilderness. We don't catch him. We just keep randomly DMing him. We end up meeting up with him and trying to do floating aisles. And we invited him. This guy... basically, he made some funny images. He wanted to do a cartoon at one point, so all he would basically, it became to a point, all the messages he would send was just telling us about his cartoon, which I don't think he ever got around to do, which is kind of sad. He eventually left and then like joined back, and then he just left again. Oh, and he made the old channel banner, and I think he made the logo too. Either way,
No, Tony made the logo.
Oh, yeah, Tony made the logo. Dude, the Diamond Pig was a legend. We talked to him again recently. It was the best thing. I still love him.
Everyone hates him besides Luke and Tom.
No.
Everyone hates him.
Everybody liked him besides, like, you. No one said anything bad about him.
Everyone did. Just behind his back.
Not true. You're lying. Regardless.
It didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Okay.
Moving on. Please.
Moving on. The second minez rando. Tony, Otto, and Funky. While playing minez one day, they met this guy. His name was Guy on the Beach.
Ski was there too.
Oh, Ski? Guy on the beach. Just kept spamming him, asking him, "Are you on the beach?" in minez. He joined. He didn't say any words. He eventually changed his username to I Vape Clouds with a Z. He was in his Discord profile picture was just his minez inventory, and then it was the same inventory, but there was like a spacey filter added to it. He said he didn't talk during, he was in Infinity War minez, which I'll talk about later. He said 3 things in like chat, and then he disappeared, and then he just outright left. Tony was a big fan. He is nicknamed after the Diamond Pig in his honor.
The Diamond Pig, really?
Or Guy on the Beach, whatever. I hate you. Yep. All right, now we're about to get crazy right here. Number 3. One day, this is just Funky and I are in minez. We meet the one, the only, the illustrious Daniel Sar. So Daniel Sar, by the way, his Discord profile picture is just a goat. You should explain it. You know it better than me.
Okay, so Otto and I were in the minez lobby after reboot because we were gonna start playing, and so we met this guy named Daniel Sar, and I like begged him to join. And then Otto threatened him with his life or something, and he was like, "Nope, not gonna do it." And then we met him at Firespire, and we held him up. We said, "Add me on Discord, or I'm gonna kill you." So he added us on Discord, but when we added him, it had the "Hi, I'm new to Discord" thing. So he made a Discord account just so he wouldn't. It was the funniest thing. You can take it here.
We recently have a video. I am released a video of me and I am getting the first chance to play with Daniel Sar. Daniel Sar is everybody's favorite, probably. He's like unanimously the most powerful member in the Anime Police canon. It's Daniel Sar. What more do I need to say, ladies and gentlemen? Also, just like 2 days, 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
We got we got the Dudicus to join the server.
There's a story behind him too.
Funky, tell us how you met the Dudicus.
So I think it was Otto, Tony, Meta, and I. We were playing minez. And Tony and Meta like left the game to do something, and Otto and I were in the game. And some guy was just like, "Please join a Discord server," and he was just advertising it. So we join. It's these two gamer girls and the Dudicus and his friend just trying to get some gamer girl coochie. And so I join and I'm like, "Hey guys, what's up?" And they're like, "Hi, how are you?" And then I leave the call and I never talk to any of them. And then I friend the Dudicus and then leave the server. And one day, out of nowhere, we were all in a DM call. And Andrew 7S wouldn't stop adding people to the DM call, so we tried to fill it up with an active account. So I add the Dudicus, but he comes online and joins the call, and we're like, "Oh my god!"
And what's
We
funny
instantly
is
send him an invite.
he sounded actually cool too. So like the Dudicus is now an official Animal Police member.
We sent him an invite and just begged for him to not leave.
Those are our great. That's probably our shining moment. Is the randoms we found on minez to join our group. Just astounding. I'm gonna move on to some. The next stuff is next thing to talk about is Upstanding Citizen Corps. It was recorded on June 24th. It was supposed to be Minecraft. The goal was to get like a stack of all mob drops. It would have been very fun. But Ski's friend, Torres, also known as Processing ID, decided, hey, I want to play minez. So I was like, let's just combine them. So we just made Upstanding Citizen Corps, a minez season, and then Processing was in it, and then we just pinged random people, and like that's who joined. I don't know, and then for some reason I was like, yeah, I'll edit it. I don't know why, it was so bad. And then I edited it, and I was like, oh my god, this is really bad. But I was like more than halfway done, so I was like, I kind of gotta finish it. And I finished it, and then I was like, well, we don't have a channel to put this on. And I was just like, I'm not making a whole new channel for this garbage. I'll just put it on Anime Police. We haven't had any content in like 8 months. Everybody loves Upstanding Citizen Corps. It is universally hailed as a masterpiece. It is our signature season.
I unironically like it.
The only good episodes are episodes 7 and 9. And I guess you can watch episode 8 too. The end, where we actually get to the dungeon. Episode 7 is funny because I get stuck in a 1x1 block. And then episode 9 is good because it's the finale. And Andrew gets to play a For Glory match at the end. That's really all there is to say about that. I mean, it's up if you really care about the details, but you should not. Next, this is the one I really wanted to talk about, was Infinity War minez. So now, we came up with the idea for Infinity War, just we toyed around with it and we decided we might as well do something with it. So originally, minez was the first one we thought of. I liked Infinity War, and so did everybody, so we just decided we were going... So basically, the way it worked, it started off, there were 4 teams with like 6 people. 2 teams met up at Maze of the 10th, 2 teams met up at Invalia Mines. They would finish those goals, then meet up at Giant's Camp to kill a giant, then go do Dark Mansion. Now, this did not go the way I thought. And the only really Infinity War related twist was that there was a lot of people and everyone had superhero skins. Okay. So I didn't even show up to this, and I'm the host, so like I wasn't in it. So I had to go to my cousin's birthday, because I didn't even think about it, like, that's his cousin's birthday, it's on a Saturday, of course you can have a party on that day. So I'm sitting there, I'm eating my cake, I'm sitting at the table, I'm just scrolling through this Discord feed of just, like, ungodly messages. So we had 20 people. Okay, first off, let me tell you these incredible teams. My team was the Diamond Pig, Swag Lord and Caden from Upstanding Citizen Corps, their random friend Quentin, who I still have never talked to, and Ski. Team 2, Thomas, I don't think he's in anything technically. He's cool.
He's in Pod Corps.
That's had 1 mini, which I don't think he was in.
2 minis. He was in both.
Well, fuck you. Floop, his friend, Guy on the Beach, Tony, and Maddie, because Kerchu, the greatest man alive, couldn't show up. Meta's team was just him, Zach, the Falafel King, and TJ Henry Yoshi, because Jack didn't show up, and Jack's 2 IRL friends were in it, so they didn't show up either. And they got destroyed in Spawn Town, so, like, they redid it, and then, like, TJ had to leave. It was just a mess. Then Funky's team, probably the best team, was Andrew, Kink, Scully, Quappy, and Otto. It's a pretty solid team. Alright, so the dungeons were Maze and Invalia Mines. 9 people in Maze and 10 people in Invalia Mines. 1 person won from either of them. Andrew was the only person to beat the first dungeon.
Andrew didn't beat it.
He didn't? I thought he did.
He crashed halfway through.
I thought he crashed after he beat it.
No, he crashed in the maze and then went back in. He was outside with no food, and he just died in the maze.
Okay, long story short.
He wasn't recording.
Yeah. Andrew basically was like the last one alive out of everybody. Alt F4 is out of the game, not recording, crashes, dies. Dude, we had 20 people to beat 2 of like the easiest dungeons in the game, and nobody won. That is terrible. Clearly...
I have one tiny thing to add.
What?
Guy on the Beach's last words were something along the lines of, "Trash hardcore kids." Then he jumped into the pigment pit and killed himself.
That's true, yeah. He said, "I can't work with these noobs," or something. Obviously, we didn't release it, and we didn't even bother doing a death comp because it's just a lot of footage. The only other thing we really did after this was... Well, this is kind of out of order a little bit. On October 6th, we did a Gmod TTT mini. It was fun, but nobody sent their footage, and then Jack's footage disappeared. So, yeah. So this is the moment I called in the script the epic rebrand. I just got disconnected from Discord because the Wi-Fi on this computer sucks. So just give me a minute. I'm back. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I can hear you.
My Wi-Fi crashed again.
Oh, rip.
Okay. So what as I was saying, we did a big like rebrand on October 20th. Basically, we decided, like I was saying before, I like to do unique stuff. I don't like to be typical. I like to kind of do random, spontaneous stuff that whatever we think of. And we've had some pretty good ideas, I feel. So we decided all the old like Anime Police, Terraria #1, Anime Police, Minecraft #2 would just be made into highlights or just completely scrapped altogether. Because first off, they were all kind of lackluster. They were all old and outdated because they were from the summer at that point. We didn't have anybody who really wanted to edit them. And then, I'll tell you some funny stories about why. So basically, of Minecraft, minez, and Terraria, the 3 seasons that came out as highlights. And then, well, if we're counting Corona Trials, which was in that same period, we have someone else. Quappy was in that. He's since moved on. Caden... Okay, well, I should start first. First, Kerchu left, like, just about after we finished Minecraft 2. He did one of his classic jokes, which is be really annoying in the public PBG Hardcore Discord, get voided, ping the admins 80 times, leave, and then, like, wipe our name all over that. So we were like, kind of can't do that, and he was like, "I'm leaving. I always said that if we became like everyone else or whatever the fuck is, I don't." Dude, we gotta go. Wait, let me go to the pinned messages real quick.
Just don't let your inflated heads get in everyone's ways.
I'm gonna get the whole. Yeah, that was the big one, big bop. Oh, as you can see here, these are Game Boy ports. I'll let that one get leaked. Dude, there's some great pins. That's
I hope Scully's "I will make your teeth flaccid" is in there.
Regardless, so that's just yeah. There's "I will make your teeth flaccid." What is this? Oh, this was the funny one. Story of Undertale. Yeah, I always win, dude. Oh wait, yeah, here it is. I found it. Oh yeah, I just saw the one messages from the two. We invite at one point we were playing Tana Sound. We just invited 3 random people, and all they said was, "It is okay to be gay." It was very funny. This is what they said. Kurtzu says, actually, I told him to fix his community because there's a bunch of 13-year-olds who think racism and homophobia is fun. Guys, remember when Nova rated us and we all thought they were stupid because they thought they were the greatest thing ever? By us, he's talking about when Nova rated Reddit Hardcore, which is really just joining and sending a bunch of images. I figured we would end up like that one day. And if I said if we did, we would leave. He never once said this. So thanks for all the fun you gave me, really. Just don't let your inflated heads get in other people's way. And that was can everyone drop a fat F for Gertrude? I was pretty mad about that personally. I didn't want to... I forgot! I didn't want to leave the fucking caterer turning into real dick bags.
That's a classic screenshot.
Scully 2. Anime police drama alert core. Always spins them at the censor because you're not supposed to see anymore.
Yeah, like Marcus's phone number.
That's my phone number.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Okay, long story short, I'll play you the video here. It's self-explanatory. We said a certain word a few too many times for our good buddy Smash Champ. So he said he couldn't be. He didn't really want to. He didn't feel comfortable on the server anymore. So he left, and then we banned his ult because it was fun. We actually like Smash. And then Caden left like a week ago because he kept spamming images of Squidward and we told him to stop. And then he just kind of left. So, and then Darth left. Darth just kind of left. He told us he was considering leaving when we were finished with stuff. And we kind of finished stuff. And he just left in general because he didn't really fit anymore. He was kind of doing his own thing. He wasn't into the whole hardcore scene. So... Oh, I gotta wish Doja happy birthday real quick. Happy birthday, cutie. I love Doge. Sorry, Scruffy. So, like I said with the rebrand, we focused on more wacky and, like, themed seasons. Just because it was boring. Because, listen, I was just being realistic. Nobody was just going to watch our boring, regular, just generic seasons. So unless we added something that made them appealing and fun and interesting, nobody was going to watch them. So we just got rid of them all, and then we just did more wacky stuff. And then we redid the mains, but we didn't really. They kind of still exist. Regulars kind of exist, but it's all just subjective. The first thing we really did that was new was wedding hardcore. So, long story short, I ended up putting a reminder in my phone for what was at the time many months away, which was October 24th. It was Smash and Funky's wedding. And so I saw the day was coming up. I was like, let's do hardcore for it. So originally, it was actually kind of a cool idea, we thought. There were 2 teams in minez, and Funky and Smash were the bride and groom. They weren't allowed to use any weapons or attack anything with something that wasn't their fists. And we had to escort them to the Giants camp, kill a giant, and then have their magnificent wedding. It was really romantic. But there's a lot of spawn bandits, and then I think Funky and a bunch of people got stuck in a hole, and then Smash got stuck in like a tree somehow. I don't know. And then so we went to Minecraft, and then it was just garbage. Smash died like on the 2nd night. Play the Pigmen clip. That was the only good moment. Tony hit Pigmen and we all died. Did Tony hit the Pigmen?
Long story. We should explain it in a separate video.
Not long story. Someone just hit Pigmen and then we all flipped out.
Alright, boys, I'm gonna hit the Pigmen. Dude, it's gonna rain from the sky. 40 Pigmen raining from the sky.
I know.
And 5 people died.
Yeah, and then Tony got assassinated because he was Abe Lincoln. That was kind of funny. I fought the Wither on my own because we actually had 2 skulls and I cheated one in. We were going to do highlights, but it's not even good enough, so we just completely scrapped it.
No, it's hilarious. I'm sorry.
There was one funny clip.
There was a couple.
Not true. I'm going to be right back. Gotta go to the bathroom.
Cute.
like an hour.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to cut this shit. Alright. The only other recorded thing we ever did was Fortnite Hardcore. Very funny. Fortnite, very funny. November 16th. It's not gonna come out at all. Dude, that was 3 months ago.
That was actually a lot of fun.
Holy shit. It was, no, I will admit. It basically, the goal was me, Otto, and Caden all to get the bandit tag. It was really fun to do, but
I was there too.
I said that.
You said me, Otto, and Caden.
No, I said me, Funky, Otto, and Caden.
You're recording this.
Me, Funky, Otto, and Caden. We're all in it. And we had to get the bandit tag. We just spawned in random spots, like jumping off the map. So and then we were all in the same call. Funky got it first really easily. Then Caden got it. Then I died to a guy in leather armor in like full iron. And then I think Otto got it by killing Caden. After Funky won, which was like 45 minutes, we just kind of, nothing really happened besides like, wait, wasn't Daniel Sore in this?
Yeah, that was the day after we met Daniel Sore.
Didn't you guys like convince him to get killed?
Yeah, Caden and I found him at Fire Spire, and we like started begging, like on our knees, just begging for us if we could kill him, and he was like, "Okay, I guess," and he just let us kill him. It was the funniest thing.
What a dude! I love Daniel Sore. The only thing I remember from it is when I sang "Mine On" really loud after I died. I don't know if you remember anything else besides that.
Besides Daniel Sore, no.
Yeah, besides Daniel Sore and that. So that's all we have done. I'll talk a little bit about our future stuff here. This is actually kind of the important stuff. Okay, so the big project that we already released the teaser for is World of Light. We kept the teaser mostly secret because I don't want to go into details because I think it'll be kind of interesting to see, and nothing is confirmed yet because we already mentioned how there's 4 teams, right? Like in the
Yes.
Yeah. So of the 4 teams, 2 teams are completely done. One team, the team I'm on actually, we started like I think it was New Year's Eve or like the day before, but we've had a lot of scheduling problems, so we're almost done, but we're not done yet. So hopefully and then Funky's teams had a lot of problems because they had to restart because of some stuff, and now they have to get redone. So it's a little bit of a struggle to get that done, but the editing, Tony's done. Tony is basically editing footage from all 4 teams, which is a lot for him to handle. They're going to split it up, but he's crazy. So editing's in like very early stages, if any. He's done it. We'll probably, once everything's fully recorded and like we start the editing, we'll probably release a trailer. I want to maybe 2. We already have a rough outline for that. It's gonna have pretty good production value because Tony's a pretty professional editor and he works quick and he's efficient, and he's gonna work on making it like enjoyable and professional, and I know he'll do a good job of that. It's gonna be definitely the best thing we've made so far. That's basically it. We got one more special little thing to show you. We gotta complete the goal without getting our suits dirty. I found lava. Hello? I'm scared, I hear enemies. Yes! Scary cave. Scary cave. I found a dog! There's a dog! I found 2 dogs! I'm gonna go get more food, I'll be right back. Stay out of my house. I don't appreciate that kind of language from you, young man. Oh yeah. He's gone rogue! You can't trust him! Stop it! Boy, stop fighting! Dude, he's never gonna get past my impenetrable defense. Oh, beautiful chicken. Hide the kids! I mean, a big, strong man like me doesn't got a lot to be afraid of. I will come over there and I will fight you to the death. Like, here's horrific zombies in this cave. I'm gonna fight the Enderman. He is my kind. Are you fucking kidding me? So as you just see, a new season. Actually, I don't think nobody should, at least outside of who recorded this, even knew this existed. Our newest creation, Minecraft mobs with suits core. The twist is that it's Mumble because we wanted to do Mumble, and we're all Minecraft mobs wearing suits. That's basically it. Very good season. As it gets, I don't know when it's gonna be out. I mean, God knows. I am editing this one with the help of Funky. I've just barely started. I have no idea when it's gonna come out. I'll release more trailers as it goes by. Not that anyone really cares, but if you want to see the cast, I guess. If you're one of the 5 people watching the video, that's basically the last thing. It's been about an hour recording this. I hope you don't have to suffer through this entire hour watching it. I might split this up into parts if it becomes that problematic. Yeah, this was our update video / history / anniversary thing that I've been meaning to do for a month and a half. Funky's just making obnoxious noises in the background.
Can you really hear that? I'm sorry,
dude. Undercutting me. I'm giving the closing remarks. Stop sipping.
Continue.
No, I'm cutting it now. No, I'm just gonna cut it right here. Asshole. What do you have to say for yourself?
Yeah.